Yay Networks.
Hello, hello, hello. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. And you know what? I was just in my head. Tiptoe through the tulips. So it's another day we're going to tiptoe through the tulips. But anyway, y'all, we just going to go ahead and get this started because, honey, I mean, it's just so much been in my spirit that we need to talk about. Number one, I'm going to start off with, honey, Anita Baker, y'all, honey. We all know we love Anita Baker, honey. You're my angel, and you're the best thing yet. And, honey, so many other lovely songs that Miss Baker sang and wrote, honey. Well, you know what? This girl is still at it, honey, with her and Babyface, honey. I mean, honey, Anita Baker been talking about Kenny. I mean, she calling him Kenny's crazy, honey. She calling Babyface's fans his crazy, honey. And she didn't been out there and told them, honey, that they need to stop texting her, honey. They need to, honey, stop attacking her. Because Anita and, Kenny, Babyface, y'all didn't know it. Let me give you the backstory. They were on tour. Well, Babyface allegedly was doing a concert with Miss Baker, and they said that he came out and told the audience that he was not able to perform on a certain night because Miss Baker told him, honey, look, she needed the stage for herself. Well, now it then went on and on. Now it's just a big old ball of fire because now Miss Baker, honey, that's Anita, is being said that she told Babyface girl, you got to get off the tour, honey. She kicked him off the tour, baby. She said because first of all, honey, he was a support help, and honey, he was definitely not a co-host or what have you. So they've been fighting, going back and forth with that. But it's just a sad situation because Babyface is definitely an icon in his own right, and we do know Miss Baker is definitely an icon, honey, in her own right. But it's just something that went down, honey, with Kenny, Babyface, Edmonds, and Miss Anita Baker until now that, they are not touring together anymore. And, a lot of people talked about Anita Baker because, once upon a time, honey, Miss Baker, honey, you had it out, allegedly, with those girls, who was those girls, honey? I can't think of their name right now. But she had it out with Luther Vandross, honey. So this girl kind of had it out with a bunch of people. And, we got to understand Miss Baker's getting older. This girl nerves aren't the same. In Vogue, that's the name of the group, honey. She had it out with In Vogue. And that, Miss Baker's just not the same, honey. But people, honey, are looking at her like, girl, what is really going on? And she told them, honey, she would give back their money. She said they would get back a minimal amount of money, which means, honey, that, Babyface, honey, just got to tell these people, honey, I won't be able to perform, which I feel Babyface should go on tour on his own anyway, honey. They said Mr. Baker put down, honey, after silently enduring cyberbullying, verbal abuse, and threats of violence from the fan base of our special guest / support act. She called Babyface baby special guest / support act. In the interest of personal safety, she said, I will continue to go on with my concert, but Babyface will not be joining her. Well, guess what? I saw him already in concert, and it was a good show, but we were kind of talking about this, me and some of my colleagues. Now, Babyface may, I'm sure on concert you have so much time, to perform and so many, and then you got to get on the stage. Now, Babyface, he's been doing a lot of, he does all his songs plus all the songs he wrote. So that's probably kind of, took up the time for Miss Baker. And Miss Baker want to give us the best that she got, honey. So, I guess things just didn't work out, honey, or it's not working out. But nevertheless, honey, we just going to keep all parties lifted up in prayer, honey, because it's just, honey, it's a sad situation. And, we hate it when they fight like that. It's Juneteenth, honey. They shouldn't be fighting, carrying on like that. They should be, honey, love one another. And I mean, do y'all care? Do anybody care about it? I mean, do you love Anita? Or do you love Babyface? Or do you love them both? And just figure out maybe you should write it and say they should get along, honey. Because all Babyface got to do, baby, is give Miss Baker that whip appeal. And who knows? Did y'all get it? But anyway, child, I digress. All right, moving on, child. Now, girl. Now, we know Miss Gabrielle Union and her husband, honey, Mr. Dwyane Wade. Well, now, this is all this stuff is coming up because, I kind of talked about this, honey, but now these people are not letting this die down. Well, now, Gabrielle Union made a statement a while back, a couple of weeks ago, saying that she and Dwyane Wade spent 50-50 on their bills. You know, they split the bills down 50-50. Well, now Dwyane Wade is finally speaking out, honey. I'm sure we're going to have that audio video for you, honey. I'm sure we'll get that. Baby Miss Union did not have that, honey. She did not come for that. She did not do very well with that. So she was upset about it. So she said, I'll tell you what, Negro. She said, you will never say those words ever again around me. So she said, honey, so from this day forward, bitch, we going 50-50. And that's where it kind of started from. And you know what? And this is something, you know, a lot of people should think about too. Think about this. So when you're in a relationship with a person, and I feel how a woman feels, but then it goes both ways because, honey, women do it to men. Now, if you with somebody, you know, y'all dating, honey, and y'all don't, y'all not married. And honey, you know, say for instance, honey, to a woman, for a woman, a man might say to a woman, yeah, we're going to my house, and you know, you come to my house and get your shit, and then you leave in the morning. You know, that kind of make you feel so good because he said my house, which means specifically this is mine. And you know, he feels a certain kind of way. So and it's the same goes for a woman. I mean, for a man, when a man is hanging out with a woman, he ain't got nothing, he don't have all this stuff together. And she said, well, I'm going to put your ass out of my house, honey. And you know, because women do that. You know, it makes you feel a certain kind of way. So I guess Gabrielle Union felt a certain kind of way because, baby, she's rich. She got unlimited coins just like he does, even though he may have more than her. But she probably like, honey, we ain't going to sit here and be together. And you said, my honey. No, sir, honey. First person singular. You're not going to sit here and make me feel like some kind of damn scrub. So what we going to do is, honey, we going to go half. In the words of R. Kelly, and he said go half on a baby. Well, we going to go half on this stuff. So now it's our. You can't put me out and I can't put you out. And I kind of understand that too, because I wouldn't, you know, that's kind of it's kind of you know not so much diminishes the word I'm looking for. It kind of minimizes you. You know, it makes you look small because this person acknowledges that it's mine and it's not yours. And here y'all been going together for 50 damn years, and he's still saying or she's still saying mine. So that's how this all started with Gabrielle and Dwyane. So this is why she made that statement that you'll never say it again because you'll never say mine and it's ours and here we living together. But let's be clear. Now, if that person is still saying my house, honey, and you still with this person and y'all may not be married to him or what have you and stuff like that. So my thing would be, honey, yes, you definitely need to, you know, go ahead and say, well, we're gonna get married, we're gonna do half on this here. Because now nobody can put the other person out, number one. But my thing is though, honey, I'm gonna go half with your ass on your house, but guess what, baby? My name needs to be on that damn title. Cause I'm not about to sit here and we go 50-50 on these damn bills. And then, honey, your name is just on the title. So if your ass wanna put me out, guess what? I gotta go. Cause I don't have nothing to show. So, but if our names are both on these titles or whatever, now it's ours. So you can't put me out. So, baby, let's be clear, honey. Y'all gotta get that together, honey. Cause people will get you, boo. You start put I never give honey when I was younger, and I met this person, honey, and they wanted me to move into their house, and I'm like, bitch, that's one thing I ain't never been done, cause I'm not about to move in your house with you, and honey, and help pay your bills, and then your ass put me out, and I'm looking crazy. So, baby, I kept my little 1 bedroom apartment, and I could come over and visit. That's what I did, cause honey, no, boo boo, you ain't to get me locked down, baby and get me looking crazy, honey. And look, credit was already wasn't all that good back then. So, honey, honey, got that little apartment, baby, on a wing and a prayer. So I'm not about to leave my damn place, my room, to go move in your house, honey, and help you pay your bills. And when your ass tired of me, you put me out. No. So y'all got to think about that, honey. Y'all got to think about that. So, you know, so that's where all this started from, originated from with Gabrielle and Dwyane, honey. And then, I mean, she got to watch this. Dwyane had to step up, baby, and leave her ass like a hot potato. Look what he did when they took that damn break. We screwed that woman, and now she got a break, baby. So, honey, no, man, boo. So we ain't to sit here and go through that one neither. Y'all ain't to leave me, honey, go at least take a break. And I'm paying all these damn bills, honey, and then come back, honey, you got a damn baby in tow. And now I done gave all my money to your ass, and I don't have nothing to show because I'm not on the titles. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, girls, honey. Don't be dumb, boys. Because, honey, it could happen. You go pay all her damn bills, baby, and she decide, honey, put you out, boo. So, you know, it's all love. And we're glad that Gabby and Dwyane are still together, in spite of that break, baby, and all the other stuff that she done went through with his ass, honey. So congratulations, Gabrielle. I thought it would have been me. Mm. I don't know how long these two guys have been friends, but it's funny, and I'm not really a sports person, but I do like Shannon Sharpe. Now, since I just told y'all, Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless, they were both commentators, sports commentators. They worked together for like 7 years or what have you, but now a while back, now they've had many fights, but they had this one fight, honey, that just didn't, I guess they couldn't recover from it. Well, now Shannon Sharpe is leaving the show. He's leaving the show with Skip Bayless, and he's going, he's asked, he said he's going to do his own thing, honey. Now he said he's leaving Fox Sports Undisputed, because that's the name of the show, y'all. Which he has co-hosted with Skip Bayless since 2016. Now they say Sharpe and Bayless, have been very successful together, but their relationship has reportedly been strained, honey. That's what I was just telling y'all about in recent months. Now, following the NBA Finals, y'all, they're saying that Fox Sports, honey, will buy out the remainder of the NFL Hall of Famers contract. Now, Shannon Sharpe, honey, he has his own show as well called Shay Shay Room or something like that, Shay Shay something. And it's just amazing how people could work together for so long, and you think everything is fine and hunky-dory, but it really isn't, and that's on a lot of these shows, that we see on TV every day, honey, people, they get along on the scene, but they don't like each other. And it's sad to saw that, they're hoping and praying that, Shannon's going to land on his feet. He's doing wonderful things. He's a great commentator, and I'm sure he's going to do well, and I'm sure Skip Bayless is as well, but, they just won't be doing it together, honey, and it's sad. And, Stephen A. Smith would like to have Shannon on his show and do something with them, with ESPN, but I think it's some kind of roadblock where that may not happen, but nevertheless, it's just touching. And speaking of shows, honey, we know that what's his name is leaving. Pat Sajak, he's leaving Wheel of Fortune, honey. So they people wonder who's gonna be the next host or who's gonna do, the job. Well, honey, it's being reported that Whoopi Goldberg said baby she'll be good at it. She said she would love to do it. And Joy, her colleague, honey, Joy say Skip, oh Lord, say that Whoopi could do she could be the host, and honey, she could turn the wheel. So she could do spin the wheel, honey, like little Miss Vanna White doing, honey. So I guess, some people say that would be a good job and that'd be good for both of them. But then some people say, give somebody else a chance. Let somebody else get that job. 'Cause all these celebrities, honey, they get 5 and 6 jobs. Well, goddamn it, let somebody else host Nick Cannon. Give somebody else a chance. But nevertheless, honey, Whoopi would be good at it, but, I would be even better. Yep, I would be better. So, but, it is what it is, honey, and people do what they do. And, honey, poo, 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 woo, woo, woo. So that's how that goes, honey. But, I don't know, child. Oh, my God, now this is the tea, honey. Keke Palmer. Now, Keke Palmer recently spoke out. She said, honey, that she was flying an airline. She was in Houston, and she was flying on a certain airline. She said she had like 16 ounces of breast milk with her. She said the TSA agent told her, baby, no, boo, you can't bring this milk on the plane. And, honey, she said she went ballistic, honey. She went off. She said, honey, how dare they do that, that it was breast milk. And she could have sworn that, breast milk would be able to fly because it's a baby or whatever. Well, excuse me. Well, nevertheless, she kicked and screamed, honey, and did what have you, and did what she had to do, baby. So this girl was able to get her 16 ounces of breast milk on the plane. But this is the deal what pisses me off. Now, you could bring breast milk on the plane. And I have nothing against Keke, and I'm glad she was able to bring her breast milk. But damn it, you make me throw away my 4 ounces of cologne because you could only bring 3 ounces on the plane. And, honey, in a container or whatever, but you made me throw my cologne away. My goddamn cologne was just as expensive as her breast milk. I paid good money for my cologne, but you got to leave your cologne, but you let somebody bring breast milk on the plane. It's ridiculous. It's too much of a double standard, honey. Because why can't I bring my cologne? And then they have you throw away your shit. And damn well, at the end of the day, those TSA damn people, honey, collect all that stuff, honey, and I'm sure they bring that home. You can't tell me they don't bring that home, honey. Somebody taking the stuff, good cologne, good lotion, baby, and all that good stuff, honey, a good soda, everything, honey, you gotta throw it away, honey. That's not right. So my thing is, honey, if you can't bring cologne on, why in the hell you can bring breast milk? Okay, yes, I'm concerned about that. Why? Because I want my damn cologne just as much as you want your breast milk. So, and I'm not saying that against Kiki, but I'm just against the system, period. You know, you're gonna stop one thing, honey, stop them all. Hell, don't get me mad. 'Cause I have to put back a lot of damn clothes. And then to stop it off with them damn TSA damn people, they are damn it ridiculous. And I've had horrible experiences with the TSA people. They dig all in your ass, all honey, touch your penis. They do and touch you all over. I'm like, girl, it's a fucking bomb there. It just can't be no bomb there. But you just get the right to just feel all over me for damn free. And it's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It just makes me sick. I hate it when I have to go through the damn TSA. I'm happy that they're protecting us, but dog, you can tell there ain't a damn bomb up my ass. Hell, but nevertheless, I'm pissed off now. Y'all got me mad all over again. I digress. But it's just ridiculous. And something needs to be done about it, honey. Something definitely needs to be done about it, but you know, honey, And speaking of the breast, they say Nicki Minaj has breast implants replaced downsized to a smaller pair. Really? Well, let me tell y'all something, honey. These girls, honey, they start off with these big breasts, they making them small, they taking their booties out now and going back to natural booties, honey. It's just a mess, honey. I want to know, and I'm going to ask my friend, do they have anything? I know they had penile implants when I used to work at MD Anderson. They just happened when men had cancer. But do they have penile implants to make men, you know, smaller or bigger or in between, honey? Because if so, honey, girl, it just can't be, because I know if they did, honey, these goddamn men, honey, we be doing the dummy. We doing the fool, honey. These bastards would be at the doctor, honey, every hour, getting more inches added or subtracted. I don't know, honey, but I wonder, do they? And if so, does it work the same? Because I remember when I worked at MD Anderson, you used to take they used to take those, when they do those implants, you know, they're flexible. You could stretch them, you could make them pointed and stuff like that. So that's what's for, I guess, when men had penile cancer or whatever it was. I do remember that very vividly about that. But I don't think they have nothing that could just make it larger, because if they did, this would be a mess, honey. Yes, honey. Leroy already got 3. He would definitely have 5 if they did that. So, but I guess God knows what he's doing. So he's just keeping those girls like that a max, honey. I can't get these right now, honey, until. Oh, Lord. But anyway, you know, it's a Juneteenth weekend, and I hope everybody's out there celebrating Juneteenth, honey. You know, we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, so we could definitely celebrate Juneteenth, honey. So y'all go out, honey, and help the community. Do something good for your neighbors. You know, do something good for yourself. Celebrate, eat, drink, and be merry. And, you know, if you're going to drink, as they say, drink responsibly. Drink a nice, refreshing beverage. You know, maybe a good cola or, you know, a good Frosty or something of the sort, yeah. But whatever you do, honey, just drink and, you know, drink responsibly, honey. And have a happy Juneteenth, y'all. Because, honey, I'm about to go, honey. And what am I going to go do? I'm going to go out, honey, and probably help the economy. Do something nice, honey, for somebody. Do something help, you know. Maybe, what am I going to do? I can't say I'm going to go cut a yard. I can't do that. But whatever I'm going to do, boo, I was just say the bitch, I'm going to do something responsibly, and I want you to do the same. So I want you to have a happy Juneteenth. And, you know, until we meet again, Feliz Navidad. All right, I got frozen, honey. But all right, but have a great day. Don't forget now, if you like what you heard, honey, you better click all right there. And if you like what you heard, click here. And if you like what you heard, click there. Because you're going to click, honey. And I love you all, honey. And I'm going to have to check my messages and see, honey. Give some shout out to all the wonderful people, you know, that listens, honey, and watch, because you all are so beautiful. And what else I want to tell y'all? That's it. You're great. All right, take care. Have a great day and a better tomorrow. And we will see you soon. Follow me on social media too at Gary with the T, Gary'sGossip.com. Yeah, that's it. I'm getting old, goddamn. My birthday is coming soon. So, hey, it's all good. Bye.